Breaking right now, New York Attorney General Letitia James says that she is launching, get this, a portal that will collect photos and videos of ICE activity in New York. She is encouraging people, just normal folks, to submit them because, quote, every New Yorker has the right to live without fear or intimidation. Let's bring in Tricia McLaughlin. She is the DHS Assistant Secretary for Public Affairs. Tricia, good to have you in the studio with me. The Democrats are now taking this fight with Homeland Security to another level here. And I don't know if you've heard about this ICE tracker now that congressional Democrats are talking about. It's a master ICE tracker, a master ICE list. This is Congressman Robert Garcia. He is a top Democrat on House Oversight. Listen to this.
I shared this with the mayor. Over the course of the next couple of weeks, the Oversight Committee will be launching on their website a master ICE tracker where we're going to be essentially tracking every single instance that we can verify that the community will be able to send us information on.
So we don't know, where this is going to go, what this is going to lead to, what's next in this fight. What do you say to somebody like him?
Well, this sure looks like obstruction of justice. And I know Attorney General Mamdani and Secretary Noem are all over this. There's really two reasons why the Democrats would release a list like this. And it's either to allow criminal illegal aliens to evade arrest, or secondly, it's to target law enforcement. We've already seen a 1,000% increase in assaults against our law enforcement officers. Just 3 weeks ago, we saw a domestic terrorist attack against them out of Dallas. We're going to keep on seeing more of this if this is the Democrats' position.
So up in New York City, we saw these vendors, Alexis just showed us, getting picked up off the streets. Yeah. Some people are saying that they're not criminals, but they do have apparently very long rap sheets. This is all happening. I know that ICE is going to do their job no matter what's going on in the political world, but this is happening with the background of a really big election that's about to happen in New York City. Both of the top Democratic candidates, Mamdani and Cuomo, aren't going to help you guys if they win. This is what they had to say on X about these raids. This is what Mamdani said. Once again, the Trump administration chooses authoritarian theatrics that create fear, not safety. It must stop. And Andrew Cuomo says today's ICE raid in Chinatown was an abuse of federal power by the Trump administration. More about fear than justice, more about politics than safety. So either way, whether Mamdani wins or Cuomo wins, they're not going to help you. They're not going to help ICE. So how are you going to continue to do the job that you have to do while also keeping your agents safe?
We will continue to flood the zone. If these sanctuary politicians won't help us, we will continue to bring in more law enforcement. We've recruited 10,000 more new agents, and we'll bring them to New York, to Los Angeles, and other sanctuary cities. But it is unbelievable that these politicians are saying that they want drug traffickers, domestic violence abusers, assaulters on the streets of New York. That's the rap sheets that these individuals have. These 9 individuals all have violent criminal convictions and criminal histories. 5 of the 9 came into this country under the Biden administration and were actually released by the Biden administration. But Mamdani, Cuomo, they should all be thanking our law enforcement for removing these violent criminals off of the streets of New York.
We saw this video. We're playing it right now in New York City. This was a crowd that just came out, saw what was happening, and started to interfere and protest. I'm expecting to see more and more of this as this goes on. Is there any worry about this turning violent, this getting so out of control?
We've already seen it turn violent. So 4 of those protesters out there, really rioters out there who are trying to obstruct our law enforcement, we're also laying hands on them and assaulting them. If you lay hands on law enforcement, you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Attorney General Mamdani has made that incredibly clear, and will continue to do that. But the fact of the matter is, these agitators, these rioters are protecting these criminals, is exactly what they're doing. You shouldn't want these individuals to be your neighbors. Public safety and what our law enforcement's doing by removing these worst of the worst criminals off of American streets, it shouldn't be a partisan issue. It should be an American issue to keep Americans safe.
Well, we will see how the next mayor of New York City works with ICE, and probably not very much. So, Tricia, thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.